Hi, second grade. We're going to start out today's math with a number talk. Remember that our number talks are a time for us to solve problems mentally. That means in our heads. And we can do that by putting a picture in our brains of a tool maybe we've used before, or using a combination that we already know to help us solve it. Remember, I'm going to show you an equation or an expression 3 different times. I'm going to show it to you once, nice and slow, and give you a chance to take a minute, think about it. And you might be able to solve it like that, and if you do, you're going to put a thumb in front of your tummy. If you don't, and you need a little bit more time to think about it, you might need me to show it a second time. And you've had a chance to look at it once, start thinking about it, and that second time around, you say, I've got it, and you've used a strategy to help you, and then you have an answer, and you're going to put a thumb in front of your tummy. It might take you those 2 times to think about it, and that third time when I put it up here, you're ready and you have an answer. Anytime you are ready and you have an answer, you're going to put a thumb in front of your tummy. But let me tell you, mathematicians, sometimes we solve it in a snap, and then when we see it a second time, it makes us go back and say, wait a second. I made a mistake. And sometimes you change your answer. So just because you have a thumb in front of your tummy doesn't mean that means that you are ready to rock and roll and you don't have to go back and think about it. We always want to go back and double check our thinking and make sure we are on the right page. Once I have it up and I showed it 3 times, I'm going to choose a friend that has a thumb in front of their tummy to share with us what their answer was. Some of you might say, oh, that's what I got, and you put a little wiggle waggle. Some of you might still keep your thumbs in front of your tummies because you think to yourself, that's not the answer I got. And I'm going to have those of you who did not get that same answer share, because there's going to be some of you that have different answers, and we want to be able to prove what our answer is. Sometimes we all get the same answer right off the bat, but sometimes we don't, and we want to prove it. All right? Are you ready, mathematicians? Here is the first one. Remember, in your heads and thumb up when you're ready. Seeing some thumbs going up already. The third time. Put it up here. Look at all those thumbs. What did you get, my friend? 20. See some wiggle waggles? What did you get? 17. Okay. Any others? All right. Let's see if we can prove it. How did you get 20? Okay. You know that 3 plus 7 is 10. And 8 plus 2 is 10. And 10 and 10 is 20. Did anybody solve it a different way? Okay. Knew 7 plus 8 equaled 15. And 15 plus 2 equals 17. Did anybody catch that? He goes, what are you thinking in your brain? They stopped at 17. You're right. We forgot to add that extra 3. And 17 plus 3 is 20. That's an easy mistake to make, isn't it? It certainly is. Why did so many of you choose this way? I saw a lot of wiggle waggles when we solved that. There's that 10. That's a combination that we know. And then that double stacked is super easy too. So remember, using those combinations, I said that at the beginning of our time today, using those combinations we know are really helpful when it comes to solving problems, especially problems with more than 2 add-ins. Let me show you another one. Are you ready? Excited for this one. Seeing lots of thumbs going up on this one, my friends. Okay. What did you get? 20. Make it a different number and different answer other than 20. Everybody got 20, okay? How did you get 20? Tell me how you got 20, my friend. One plus one is 2. 9 plus 9 is 18. And how'd you get your answer? 18, 19, 20. Anybody solve it? I see some wiggle waggles. Well, how did you solve it if you got 20 but you did it a different way? You added 1 plus 9 to make 10. And 1 plus 9 equals 10. And what is 10 plus 10? Interesting. Okay. We've got another one. Those were two different ways. Did they both work? Absolutely. Did they both solve them in a snap? Absolutely. What were the two different strategies that these friends used? Made a 10. What else did they do? Doubles. We can use both doubles and make a 10 to help us solve this. Very good work, friends. Kiss those brains. Very, very good. Last one, and then we're going to dive into some other learning. Seeing some thumbs going up pretty quick here. Let's see here. How about us right here in the middle? What in the world did you say? You said 20. Any other answers other than 20? Wow, look at all those big old waggles. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nice work. Anybody else get something other than 20? Okay, so how do we get 20 then? Prove it to me, my friend, right here. Prove it to me. 3 plus 7 equals 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. How did you know that 7 plus 3 equals 10 and 3 plus 7 equal 10? They are just flip-flopped, yes. And what can we do? What is 10 plus 10? 20. Look at that. We know that up here and here. Okay. All right. I don't see all of my friend wiggle waggling. How did you do it that's different? Oh, you use this one to help you? Okay, how did you use this one to help you? 7 plus 7 is 14, okay. 3 plus 3 equals 6, okay. So how'd you know what 14 plus 6 equals? Okay. So you said 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Does anybody know a different way to solve 14 plus 6? Yes. 6 and 4. What does 6 and 4 make? 10. And then you have a 10 there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Those were both awesome ways to solve these problems. So we got 20 here, 20 here, and 20 here, but we solved them in different ways. Making a 10, making a 10, making a 10. What was the other way again, though? Those doubles, yes. Oh my goodness, friends. I'm going to keep this number talk up because it's going to help us get ready to solve our problems here in just a little bit.